Okay, so maybe CJ's the Fed still.
Yes,
Calm.
people. Wagwan to another episode of the Transfer Propaganda, and I'm joined with my brother Twist. Twist in the building.
Oh God, my
Right,
people! I hope the
come.
notifications have been on, man. Like, let's get it, let's get it, let's cook somebody.
Yeah, man, they done us dirty. They weren't pushing out the notifications yesterday, but hopefully
Yeah,
today the
man.
notifications are on. You get me? They tried to do
Yeah,
us
big up
dirty.
CJ, man. Big up, big up, big up, big up,
That's
big
what
up.
I'm saying, man.
Let's get the
They
man them
tried
up
to do
10.
us dirty. They thought we was Diddy and that. Like, what's going on? Trying to do man dirty, fam.
Told
Crazy.
you, told
Hey,
you, the scumbag was gonna win the case. Still,
yeah. What he said, that
yeah, man.
lawyer, he's gonna get the Ballon
MVP
d'Or.
still,
Ballon d'Or
MVP
clause for
still.
that Brian Still, brother.
All right, bro. His phone line's binging right now. I swear down. His office line, fam. All
Fam.
the M cases, he's getting that.
Mm, fam.
I'm thinking. I heard he kind of won his case, innit? Kind
That's what
of.
I'm
I don't
saying.
know. Blacker, what's
You
the?
know, like, Dirk is gonna shout him quick. Dirk is gonna shout him quick. Ah, you're saying what's going on, CJ? So basically, he
ASAP,
got
ASAP.
found not guilty of all the serious charges, and he's left with the kind of minor offenses. So it's looking like
Yeah,
he might
yeah,
come out
yeah,
by
yeah.
Christmas. He might come out by Christmas.
If
I
not
don't
before
know.
that, bro, he might get time served, bro. How big?
Those are
How big do they find the prostitution offense in America? You'd have to think about it in that way. It's
10
not
years.
say
10 years is
like
the maximum.
10 years. That's the maximum. That's what I'm saying. But
Mm.
what's the chances he's gonna get the maximum for it though? If you get what I'm saying.
That's his first
So
offense.
realistically, I see it. Yeah, man. I don't see it. I don't see it going in that way, man. But yeah, I'll see it.
Crazy, crazy.
Money equal
But that's
freedom,
what we were
bro.
saying, but there was a little back and forth. People were agreeing, not agreeing, but you get me. At the end of the day, our thoughts are with anyone that was a victim. That's the truth, bruv. We stand with victims,
Yeah,
but
man.
yeah,
That was a
man,
real victim.
bruv. That
A real
lawyer,
Vic.
because if you think about it, like, if he didn't have a good lawyer, well, he'd be cooked. He'd have no chance. Imagine that was just someone with no money. Bro, he's getting the Rico. He is cooked. You know how mad it
ASAP.
is?
ASAP.
You know, did you know,
ASAP.
yeah, that he's still paying, yeah, for he's paying for the gal's lawyer. 50 cents baby mum, bro. He's paying for the lawyer, and that's one of the people on the case.
Yeah,
Crazy, fam.
50 Cent must be punching the air as well. He can hide it
Fam,
all he
he's
likes. Yeah, he's punching the air right now.
he's going
50's punching
mental.
the air. He made himself look like a clown, actually, to be honest. He
Yeah,
dragged this thing on too long, bro. How's he acting like
yeah,
the
man.
media and another black man getting crucified by the media? You get what I'm saying? Just because your
Yeah,
baby
man.
mom was involved, little salty man. He
We're
showed
not going
himself
to
for what he
football,
was in this
people.
store. Yeah,
Mm.
man. But football topic, yeah, freezer. Yeah, refrigerator.
That's what I'm saying, man. But
Yeah,
obviously
man.
the Club World Cup, yeah, done right now. You get me? Club World Cup, quarterfinals. It's been announced who's playing who. You know what
Well,
I'm trying
who's
to
playing?
say?
Who's
Like,
playing?
this is what I'm saying. I'm trying to get up. It's acting a fool right now, but I know that Jude Bellingham's playing against his brother.
Oh yeah,
What
the
Milan?
football
Ah,
gods.
Milan see out. Get out.
We saying
Go
out the big dog, the
kick
big
out
dogs.
to the curb. Yeah, man. Big dogs looking like little dogs. So here's
Yeah,
the
they got fed.
quarterfinals, bruv.
Big dog
So
got
we
fed.
got Fluminense versus Al Hilal. Oh my days. One of them are in the
Yeah,
semi-final, bro.
that's
One
nice
of
though,
them are one game away.
bro.
And if they
Al
face,
Hilal needs it,
bro,
man.
if they face Chelsea or Palmeiras, Al Hilal can beat them, bruv. Easy.
Innit?
Easy. Real Madrid
I wouldn't
already
say
drew with them.
easy, but
Bro, we already saw what the Flamingos done to Chelsea. Bro, we seen it already. The Flamingos punched them up. Bro,
saying the pink
PS,
birds gave him a pink eye.
bro,
PSG Bayern. Why Job ain't playing?
he's
He's
banned,
banned.
yeah?
Oh yeah,
Ah, he is
banned.
fuming. He's fuming. He's got that same attitude as his brother. Does dumb stuff, boy. Crazy.
Yeah,
Fav. Is that the path in the semi-final or the final? I don't even know the pathways. That's what I'm saying. I don't know the exact path, but all I know is PSG and Bayern are fuming right now. They are fuming. They can't believe that they didn't get someone else. I reckon they would have both took Real Madrid over each other. Definitely.
yeah.
Real Madrid's not. Ah, 2 yellows and this is what I'm saying. He's doing that dumb Jude Bellingham thing.
The
Like Jude
attitude,
does that.
man.
Yeah, man. Like their emotions kind of get the better of them, innit? Sometimes, man.
Superstar
Yeah, man.
behavior.
Yeah, man. That's a calm down anyway, man. That's very silly, man. But big up to
Have a
CJ in the
cool.
building as always.
Big
You get
ups.
me? Uh, but come on, this is the level of the competition. The competition's not serious.
Oh,
We can't take.
what more got this far, bro? Family just scraped through yesterday. I was thinking, wait, hold on. Monty, what? What? Nah.
Ramos plays for them. Ramos is their best player and he's like 50. This is what I'm saying.
And I swear
And
he
then they
owns
got
part
my
of the
man.
club as well.
This is what I'm
And he
saying.
can
But he
decide when
probably
he
owns yeah, he
plays.
owns something.
Yeah, he owns part of the
Then you
club
got
still.
my man, Gurasi, that scored the 2 goals doing the mad thing, you know.
Right. Yeah, I showed man he's clinical. I never heard too much about him. I don't know why.
Mm.
But yeah, you see, Joe Bellingham's gonna come Dortmund and everyone Job. They're gonna forget. Gurassi's
Yeah.
been doing this thing from Stuttgart. You see Latour
No,
Martinez interview.
facts, bro.
And he threw the team under the bus or something like that. And the
Yeah,
president's
Lautaro
onto him.
he went mental. He's saying people are not playing for the team, they need to get out of it. The owner went one step further, was talking about this the other day. The owner's like, it was Hakan Kalonoglu. We're gonna find a way to get him out of here.
He was talking about Hakan.
Playing
Yes, he's
dumb.
talking about Hakan. I said, yes, he was talking about Hakan.
Nah,
Get
he ain't
Hakan gone.
wrong. There's no way that he's wrong. He's definitely right. Cause you gotta look at it. We gotta look at this realistically, bro. 5-0 in Champions League final. No one's ever been beat 5-0, bro. I think the biggest score was 4-1 after extra time, and that was what's it called? Real Madrid Atletico. And that was like a fake 4-1, bro. Because I swear Real Madrid equalized in like the 90th minute, Sergio Ramos. And then they just went and done a 4-1
Scored
madness.
ever on the Champions League.
Yeah, man.
Final, surely, yeah, man.
No,
And not having
facts.
Inzaghi in this competition as well didn't
Yeah,
really do him
facts,
good
man.
stuff.
Come on, bruv. People in the building, bruv. Join the chat, bruv. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, bruv.
I might want to see them Twitter
Don't be
fingers get busy in the comment section. You feel me? Or I'm cooking every club. You feel me? Everyone can get it.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
Man, fuck Chelsea, fuck
Busy,
Liverpool,
man.
fuck
Slap them likes as well.
yo.
Make sure you're
Get
liking,
me.
subscribing. Get me quality content. So where we go? We're gonna start. I think we'll start. We'll start with the foreign news. What are you saying? Osimhen's training with the kids and that. They're doing him dirty.
You know, media that come out of the home countries be the worst. You know, if you're from the home country of these players, you see the worst. It's crazy. They said, he's been called back.
Can't be
Wait,
confirmed.
let me see.
Hey,
Let me
that is
see.
too funny, man.
Let
You
me
might have
go
to
back
share
to
the
my.
screen for that one,
Wait,
because
one sec.
that
Yeah,
is the
I'm trying to get that up still.
that's the most funniest propaganda I've seen, yeah. They're saying that Osimhen,
Yeah.
Conte brought him back.
Wait.
to the
Let me
first
pull it up.
team,
Where is it again?
and they said, "Nah, you gotta play with the kids." Now I
Yeah.
agree. I will start that man immediately.
Yeah,
He
let me
gets
share
my
my
vote.
screen.
Yeah, like he gets
Let
my
me
vote all day for my number 9. I'd probably pick him over Gyokeres, you know. Potentially, I probably would, because he's done it in Italy, he's done it in France, he's done it in Germany, he's done it in. Look at this, the Niger news, you know, the Niger news.
I said
Antonio Conte
Antonio.
has reportedly invited Victor Osimhen to resume pre-season training, but also demoted him to Napoli's youth team. Man said source
Source.
legit Nigerian.
Legit Nigeria. I could never post that in the group chat. I could never post that in the group chat. You get cooked for such information there. They'll think, nah, he's
Wait,
done.
that's
Get him
some
out
of
of
the
here.
best propaganda I've seen in ages. Man said he's invited him back, and then he sent him to the youth team. The news don't even make sense. When you do this,
Ah,
I bet it's
Osimhen
true, but
training with the wires. His
I
home
think
country media. Home country media be the worst, you know. Only God knows what they would have been doing to Luis Diaz when his dad was kidnapped in his country. That home media would have cooked. That home media would have cooked. They would have said, "Yo, if you don't score a goal, we ain't free your dad." Fuck that. Had my man banging in goals, you know. Home media is crazy.
that
Did
is
he if he was
too
blood?
funny. Like, there's no way like that. This man's won so many league titles and they're just throwing him with the kids. I don't know. Like, what do we
Now that's
actually
cap
think?
still.
What do we
It's
think's
not
going
possible
on though?
still.
Like, why is he
That's
linked?
just
He's only linked with Saudi, really. Like, Liverpool's linked with him
Have
as
you
well.
seen they move Saudi transfer window 17 days forward, starts tomorrow instead of 20? So there's some big bids from them tomorrow. Yeah. Big up RSL, man. It's good to
Yeah, man.
do.
Big up
You're
to
back.
everyone, man. Back in the building, man. Big up to everyone, man. Make sure we're hitting the
For the
like button.
insights, for the insights, for the insights.
Yeah, man. Big up to
Like, share,
everyone, man.
subscribe. You like Osimhen party. Osimhen party, you know.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying, man.
Hey, by
But
the way, where did Thomas Party end up? Speaking of party,
he's
where did he
probably
end up?
going in. He's probably going
He's probably gonna
Saudi,
end up
innit? He's
Saudi still, yeah.
a
To be
free agent,
honest.
innit? He's
To
probably
be
gonna
honest.
accept. Yes, man. Big up, man. He's probably gonna. I don't know where he's gonna end up, you know. Probably Saudi. Like, I can't see him going anywhere else at Saudi or Saudi Arabia. Whoever gives him the most money at this stage, because he's
Yeah,
left Arsenal.
but that's becoming a trend for most footballers now, man. It's kind of killing
Mm,
off the game, the competition. I think, man. 'Cause I think he's
yeah.
still got a bright future. You can't like last season. If you ask most Arsenal fans, they say he was clutch.
He was our
You get
best
what I'm saying?
midfielder.
So do you go from being clutch to we don't, no one cares about him no more? You know what I'm saying? I feel he'll still be a solid signing for a team. Imagine, like, say he goes Newcastle or something.
I know, but are
That's
they gonna
crazy.
pay him what he wants though? That's the thing where you gotta ask
Is
yourself.
it possible for Arsenal to get Eze and Rodrygo? Dreams, dreams, dream,
I think
dream,
you know what?
dream,
I think
dream.
I think that is the plan, you know. I think that is the
When
plan.
I want
Because
you
Arteta had the meet up. We're gonna
in my
go into that.
arms,
Actually,
when
you know
I
what? We
want
never
you.
start with Arsenal. We'll go straight in, man. We'll go in raw, man. No need
Yeah,
for
yeah,
messing
yeah.
around, man. So
Yeah, but go on.
Arteta had the meeting with Eze, and it seems like there was positive talks going on with Eze, but in typical Arsenal fashion, I don't know if they want to pay that 68 million release clause, even though it's 20 million for 3 seasons and then 8 million in potential add-ons. So I don't know if they're gonna do that. So, and I
Pressure's
don't
on.
know how
They would do it.
plausible it is for Eze Rodrygo, and a Sesko or Gyokeres.
Dream,
Yeah, like
dream,
I can only
dream,
see two.
dream when I want you. Ooh. In my
But
arms. All right, we know about them
but this
old school. RSL
nah, I
probably
know
more.
about that,
Yeah, man.
man. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Rodrygo's leaving Real Madrid. I think Rodrygo is the most plausible out of all of them because bro, the guy's
Roddy
leaving.
won't have a
He's
car
gone.
line, but
He's out of there. Like, there's no way that he's staying. The guy's on the bench every game. Alonso says he's in his plans, but he's not gonna say he's not in his plans, is he? He's not gonna
whenever
say
I
that.
want you,
Cause
all I
straight
want
away,
to do is
cause straight
dream. Dream,
and
dream,
they all know it.
dream. I want you.
Man said,
Well, how about Gyokeres? No one ain't landed that
hey,
yet. The teams are
yeah.
bluffing this season, man.
But this is the
No
thing,
snipers. No snipers,
but
man.
but like I was
Yeah.
saying though, like I can see Rodrigo or Eze, one of them will come. It will probably be one of them and a striker. But this could also happen. This
That's on the
is a,
banger still.
I'm not gonna lie, this is a big possibility. Man said it's stuck in his head.
No, it's a banger
Is
still.
that
I
a
think either
pause?
my mom or my dad used to play that still. Nah,
Is that a pause?
pause, guys.
Hey,
Yeah,
but
man. One sec, you man. Let me get a lighter,
hey, like, I
bro. I'm
definitely
in the
agree with
zone. I'm
this,
in the zone.
RSO, like, because Arsenal, oh yes, true dog, that's the real tune. Dreams can come, you got to be, you got to be friends. Hey, hey, Gabriel had the bangers. What's her other tune? What's the other one? She
Yo,
had one
pause. Man
more
said, yo,
tune.
pause. Oh, man. It's like dreams.
Dreams, hey,
Any dream
for
will
real.
do.
Hey, nah, what's that other Gabrielle tune? That's gonna what?
Aye,
That's gonna get in my mind, you know.
aye, any
Oh,
dream will do. Let me type that one.
that's
Any
the
dream will
tune.
do.
No, you see the tune I'm
What is it?
thinking
Donny,
of, and this is
Donny
like Liverpool
Osborne.
fans. Isak is out of reach, so far.
Who?
You will
Isak?
never
Isak?
get inside.
Get him that. It was all a
I,
dream. No joke. Why is 44?
I, big up wise, big up wise. I
Any dream
imagine,
will do. Some Technicolor
any,
coke.
I, this is funny, this is funny. That was a perfect.
Ah, oh, man. You lot, man. You lot kill me, man. I
Nah.
have a dream. Let's go.
I had the dream.
It
I
was all a
believe in
dream.
angels.
We saying Mbappe,
I believe
Rodrygo,
in
Gyokeres for Arsenal.
angels. Yes, Biggie. I used to read Word Up magazines. Hey, Fleetwood Mac. Nah, yeah, RSO's a legend. Man said Fleetwood Mac. I probably know the tune. That's the crazy thing. I just don't know it off the. I'd have to play it. We don't want a copyright strike right now. But yeah, man. If Arsenal get Madueke though, oh my days.
Madooki. Madooki's definitely
Madooki.
coming there. It's all a
Madooki. If they get
dream.
Madooki, I think
That ain't no
I think
dream.
I think if Arteta don't win the league and he gets Madueke, he's getting sacked. I'm not gonna lie. Because even the Arteta fans are gonna want him gone. They're gonna want him gone. Because this
I
is a
think
signing
Madueke
that will
might.
split
But what?
this
But
those
what about if he gets Madueke and he has a fantastic season, but Arsenal still don't win
no,
the league? How about that? Does
no.
he still get
He
sacked for
still gets
signing
sacked.
Madooki?
Nah,
So it's not
they'll
Madooki's
still be
fault then.
after him.
Why do I keep calling my brother Madooki? These Liverpool fans are bad people, you know. They got me calling my brother Madueke.
It's
Nani, he's
RSO,
gonna be a baller, man. He's gonna be a
and
great baller,
CJ.
man. Trust me. Watch when he
RSO and
scores the winning goal
CJ
for England,
started this
everyone's gonna love him.
Madooki. Because
Watch
they
when you know
started
what,
it.
yeah? because he plays for England, he's still got the chance to redeem the whole nation, man. That's what like all these players standing come on Saka, some of these players. So don't worry, he's still gonna score a winning goal, man.
That's a
He's still
fake
gonna
England
score a winning
pull-up.
goal, man.
That's a fake
You saying that's
England
gonna get
pull-up if I've
cancelled?
seen one. Bro, like that England pull-up is fake. Like, bro,
Saying they putting
is
it
he
out.
better than Bowen or Saka? No. So
Wait, but Bowen
Saka
and
was
Saka
just
scored up as
injured.
well.
No, he was injured.
Wait, Bowen. Okay.
Remember, Saka was injured. I think even Bowen was injured. So once they're fit, he's not gonna be in England.
Bowen's on fire.
Yeah, man. So I can't
You know the
see
rest.
if Arsenal actually do get him though, because they've actually even spoken to him. The other day, when RSL was saying Madooki Monday, I was actually furious. But it's looking like a reality. It's actually looking like a reality. Fun only happens when it's raining. Players only play even playing Dreams, Fleetwood Mac, great song. Okay. I might have to
Line
even
from
play it
that
on the slide.
great,
But I don't know if
great
it'll come out
banger.
loud.
Fleetwood Mac are goated. Oh yeah.
No,
These man are
yeah,
trying to make me upgrade my playlist.
and you know how crazy it is? That was the first song that literally come up when I typed in Fleetwood Mac. So it's definitely a song I know.
I've got a diverse catalog in music. I'm sure I know the song. Smash the likes, guys.
Yeah, make sure we're smashing it.
All people in the building, smash the likes, send the link to your friends. Come on, man. It's more than football. It's a culture. It's people. It's football, mate. It's this Monday. I was just weak.
It's not playing properly, but yeah. I'm definitely gonna check it out though. It's this Monday. I was just weak out. Nah, you're right, man. You're definitely right. Like that Madueke, it can happen any day. If it's Madueke, Sesko, and Eze, guys, let me know what you think of Arsenal's transfer window. If they get, so they got Kepa, they got Zubimendi, they look like they're getting this Mosquera guy because they've just had a £13 million bid rejected. So they're probably going to go in again. But if they get Madueke, Eze, and Sesko on top of those three. Oh yeah, no, what's his name? Norgard as well. What would you rate Arsenal's window out of 10? That's what I want to know. What would you rate that window out of 10? Because I'd say that's a 5 or 4
I'll
out
give
of
it
10.
8.
I'll give it 4 or
They brought
5.
in players.
Yeah,
They've
4 or
brought in
5.
players. That's
It's the
like
same as last
enough
season.
to change the whole
Same
squad.
thing again. Yeah, man.
I'll rank it up there still. They've done good
Well, maybe.
business.
Yeah, no, I'd give it a 5. I'd literally give it a 5, and that's only because of Eze and Zubimendi. The rest is just like squad players, people that have potential to do something. I wouldn't respect that window. Exactly. I'd say it's a bozo window as well, because you have Gyokeres available. I don't want Sesko. Hell no. Sesko should be like 10th choice in strikers. I'd rather Jonathan David for free, and he just went to Juventus. Like, I definitely want that. Ah, swear down. Is that one? Yeah, the Formula One soundtrack is, hey, if that's Fleetwood Mac, yeah, they're goated. They're goated. They're national treasures. You have to just say that they're national treasures. Is that Fleetwood Mac RSO? Let me know because that tune, yeah, man. I love that Formula One tune, man. Hey, so what? Okay, there it is. So Chelsea will play Al Hilal. Hey, Chelsea, but they're gonna leave. They're gonna.
Palmeiras mid
That's
Arsenal
where
new
that
stars this
Esteval
season.
guys plays, bruv.
Okay, so he's about to meet his dad, his new parent club. Yeah,
Mm,
cool,
mm.
cool.
You're wise.
All
You're
right,
wise. You're very wise, man. You're very wise,
mid
bruv.
Arsenal star.
Because
Okay, I think.
al-
Mm,
although I'd say Eze and Zubimendi, that's perfect signings for Arsenal. But we let Party go, so it kind of dampens the mood on Zubimendi because now he's got big pressure. He's got a match. He's got to be our best midfielder next season. He has to be, or or close. Declan Rice is gonna have to step up because he can't have the first half of the season that he had last year. So he's gonna have to step up. And then what? Eze. Is Eze even gonna? Are we gonna get the best out of him at left wing? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Mm-mm. How cold that is. No, I don't know, man. But yeah, man. Obviously, what do you think of Arsenal? What do you think of Eze? What do you think? You think that's gonna be an 8 out of 10? Twist. What you think that's an 8 out of 10 window?
not bad, just decent. Yeah, 7, 8. To be honest, like why you wouldn't say that's because they didn't attract the stars that's on your list, but they attracted good quality players as well, man. Players that
It's
could
not
win you
even the
trophies.
stars, bro.
Maybe not the Champions
Like
League.
a 10 out of 10 window for me is
But
if
yeah,
we go and get
we got
Eze,
some
Rodrygo,
decent
and
players.
Gyokeres or Osimhen. That is a 10. Like you won't hear no complaints for me. I won't be complaining. Like no
Mm,
complaints for me. That's when I say
mm.
Arsenal's a serious football club. They are serious about going to win the league. But are they gonna do that? No. Because they're there twiddling their fingers and thumbs whether it's Sesko or Gyökeres. They're saying they want 83 million euros for Sesko. The brothers got 13 goals. Bro, they should have just spat out their tea and walked away. Just spit and go. As Hamza would. Bro, 83 million. Bro, nah. You're better off getting Jonathan David for free. But I'd rather Jamie Vardy than Sesko. I'll be honest, I don't want that guy no more. I don't want Sesko at all. I'm anti-Sesko. Don't bring him to my club. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, he signed for them. Hmm. Yeah, man. Given license to bomb on. Eze starts on the left bottom. Yeah. No, I hear you. I hear you. That's that's what I'm saying. I don't complain about Eze. Eze for me, like, that's my most, I don't know, like that and either Gyökeres or Osimhen, that is what I'll be most excited about. Obviously, the dream would be Isak, but that's not happening. So, fav, yeah, man. Hopefully, Arsenal sort themselves out. But next team, we'll go on to the Liverpool. Liverpool. Mama Dashvili, he's
Liverpool,
arrived. The second
Liverpool.
goalkeeper. He's arrived. He signed today. They made a signing. They're still making signings. He's come in. I think that guy's a good
We
goalkeeper. He
saying
played for
Liverpool's not done
Georgia.
yet, nah.
No, I don't. They're not. They're still getting a striker. And also, Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz, Bayern Munich. They tried to inquire about him today as well, but that's been rejected, flat out rejected by Liverpool. They're not even interested. I feel like Luis Diaz is a what's the word? What's the word? Like Marmite. You know what I'm trying to say? He's one of them players that
I
what's
get what you mean.
he
He
splits
he he's
opinions.
fire, but like depends on what
Inconsistency.
you call fire.
Mm.
His fire depending on what you call fire. Do you know what I mean? Like he's lit, depending on what you call lit. But how about this though, my bro? I'm not even trying to rush the news, but I know people want to see
No,
this one.
you are. You're
Oh,
going
my
too
level.
fast. But yeah, man.
I know people
He,
want to see that. Mama said not
yeah,
you.
yeah. We're definitely going on to that. That's the headline. That's the headline. We're half an hour in. We don't wanna knock out all our loads at one go. You get me? But
Is it? You saying
obviously,
knock it all? Nah, too many to talk about. Too many things to
I
talk about,
know,
man.
man. Like,
Can never,
I don't know, man. Like, what do you
never.
think of Luis Diaz, though?
That's what I'm saying to you. Personally, I think he's all right. He's a decent player, but uh, like I would rather like obviously for my team, I wouldn't bench Heung-min Song for Luis Diaz. Do you know what I'm saying? But
But still,
he's all
this
right.
version of
Mm,
Son,
mm, mm. Nah, even still, this version of Son still. I'll back the
so
Asian
I'm
work
just
ethic over the South American longevity.
like, he works hard as well, though. Like, we can
I'm just
compare
saying,
them.
I'll
This is a
stereotype that.
conversation. This is a very good conversation to
What,
have. Like,
Luis Diaz or Son?
yeah, we can compare
Son
them
clear.
last season.
Son's clear. All right, last season. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what you gotta
I
judge
don't
on.
know where can you get the stats from? Check the stats last
I'm
season.
getting
And
it.
bear in
Don't
mind,
worry.
I don't
I'm
know if
gonna
Luis
get it.
Diaz was injured. Son was injured quite a
No,
lot
but
last
I'll do
season.
it per
Peak Son is way
90.
better.
Yeah,
Peak Son is
obviously,
way
that's
better.
his
Wait,
peak, but the peak is over. He's tired now. Like, he's
one
literally
second. Let
like
me drop.
he's on his last legs. Like, he's done everything. Like, we know Diaz. I don't think he can ever get to Son's level of the son of old, but you know what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
Like, I'll,
Yeah.
there we go. I've got it. I'm gonna put it up. Diaz starts for every Premier League team. He definitely starts over Martinelli. He does start over Doku. Him and Gordon, I think, well, Gordon don't even really start for Newcastle like that at the moment. He's in and out the team, so he starts there. But that just shows you the quality of the Premier League. Like Diaz
Yeah.
got what,
Wait. I
13
believe in
goals,
this. Strudon, but this is
13
the
goals
peak
and
Son
5
still.
assists. 13 goals and
13
5
goals and
assists
5
last season.
assists. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. But he started every game or what? How many
He
starts?
played 35, no, 36 games. So
All right, now check Son.
that's
Or put it up on the screen if you can.
no, I am. I'm just putting up the right stats in it. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll put it up for everyone so we can all see the comparison. Go sh go
I'm
shooting
backing Son.
accuracy,
Even last season still, I'm backing Son.
shots on target, um,
Back. Back. Heung-min.
non-penalty goals, conversion
What?
rate. Can you see it? Yeah. Go with some
Heung-min
passing.
Son.
We don't not do we care about passing, chances created, assists. There we
GA, man.
go.
GA.
No, you gotta compare everything, bro. You can't just compare one metric. We gotta compare everything,
Let's
bro.
see, stop the troll.
That man's doing
Nah,
everything.
one of
You
the
get
best
me?
still.
Because
One of the
take on
best shows
success.
still.
There we go. We gotta see that as well. I go with fouls
Or for last season.
wonderful. There's like one more stat. Okay, because we'll see there. And also, last thing I'll do is interceptions. Here we go. Bro, can everyone see? This is per 90. Like Luis Diaz, obviously Son's got better accuracy, shot accuracy, blah blah blah. They both have
Mm-hmm.
1.2 shots. This is per game, innit? Per 90 minutes.
Okay. I've not really seen the two play, but
0.5 for Diaz, also was better. Obviously, non-penalty goals better, much better conversion rate. Son's
Come
got
on,
more
bro. You can't
assists.
compare.
They got the
Come on,
same
bro.
chances
Alright,
created.
CJ, you seeing that? Are you hearing that?
The take
Come
on
on.
success.
He thought I was
Bruv,
trolling. Son's a better player than Son, yeah.
I wouldn't say the
Finish
stats are
first,
telling me
so
that still.
Son's a
The
better player
stats are
still.
the stats are Diaz's favor.
You
I've
went to the
only seen
stats. You went to the stats because you
three
thought it would
green.
favor Diaz, and you're still seeing it doesn't favor Diaz.
It does.
You went to the
Son's only got
stats.
3 green. He only beats him
Hmm?
in shooting accuracy, assists,
Mm-hmm.
and ground duel
Yeah.
success, and it's so close.
So
Like
what
it's
else?
just like,
What else do you need him to beat him last season, bro? Even that's a bad season as well, bro. Or is this
yeah,
all-time stats?
but it's not getting better though. That's what I'm saying to you.
Is it all-time
Like,
stats? Isn't better right now. He was better 2 years ago, man. What that Son compare it to the striker options?
man said, yeah, Gakpo was playing. Obviously, minutes doesn't really show per 90 what they got. That doesn't really make sense. Diaz isn't better right now. Diaz is better right now. Okay, he was better 2 years ago. Compare.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna compare it. There was a website for me to compare this, yeah. Last time I tried to put it up on the screen, it actually let me down. Like
What do you
literally
mean?
that website let me down. It had me fuming. I couldn't believe what it tried to do to me. It tried to rub me out, mate. Literally. What is it? This one? Here we go. Strikers. So who am I comparing? What? Gyokeres, Sesko, Eketike.
Eketike.
Okay, here we go.
Bueno,
Gyokeres.
so RIP. I think Son to Napoli.
Eketike. Is it Eketike?
Oh.
Eketike. Eketike. I don't know.
Etiquette.
Who? Etika. And what's the other guy? Who did they want me to compare?
That's reverse, isn't
Sesko.
it?
Give me one
Yeah,
more name.
Gyokeres.
Give me one more name,
Gyokeres.
people.
It's
Who do you want me to compare?
what
Who
we
else? So
blame.
Gyokeres, Eketike, Sesko. Shall we go with Osimhen? Yeah, we have to go with Osimhen. I think that's only right. Osimhen.
Yeah, Osimhen. Yeah,
So I'm
times
literally
change.
getting it up for you guys now so you can see. Here it is, people.
Do the rejects make better ballers or the wonder kids? Well, you put it that way. I'd argue some rejects have gone on to make better careers than the wonder kids.
Facts, facts, facts. So here it is, yeah. Ah, sugar. Let me go to it so you can actually see it. What a silly sausage I am. But obviously, TK, I don't know, passes received. There's some stupid stats here. But
Boy, this
there
is
you go.
technical.
Yeah,
Turkey.
attacking actions.
Take it. Take it a
What
blood,
colors
play
are
it.
you? So
Oh, this
Eucharist
one,
has
techie.
got the most XG out of all of them.
Oh,
Is 99 point. He's in the 99.6 of the best in the buff. There's no one really that has got better XG than him. Eketike is close. This is what I'm saying. Look at Sesko's XG, people. Look at that. Nah, this guy is a bum. No way. Look at how everyone ranks
so
in the top
Eketike,
90%, and this guy is he's 43%. So that means there's 50 something percent of players have better expected goals than Sesko. He don't even get in positions to score. So what's he doing? Like, what's he actually doing? I don't know.
he's hyped up, man.
I
He's got
don't
a cool
actually
haircut,
know.
man. That's why
Yeah,
they
man.
hype him up, man.
I don't
It's a
respect
haircut, man.
Sesko guy, man.
Looks
Passes to the
cool. Looks
box.
slick.
Sesko looks like
Etiquette.
he ranks high for that. So what that says to me, he's not even a striker. He ranks the highest for
Ooh.
passes into the box. But this is a striker. Gyökeres, he's the lowest. 2%.
Yeah,
He's
the
in the
close.
2%. So he just waiting. He's probably like Haaland. They just wait for the ball in the box. They don't pass the ball into the box. But once again, expected assists, 90%. Him and Eketike. Eketike is the highest. Attacking actions, Gyökeres and Eketike. So what's that showing to me is that Gyökeres and Eketike, these are the strikers that you need. Those are the strikers you need. Obviously, Osimhen's dangerous. We know Osimhen, but bruv, I can't trust them players, man. I can't trust them.
Eketike.
Let me know what you
I'm
lot
backing
think of those
Eketike
stats,
for.
though. Anyway, man,
Yeah, the stats don't lie until people want them
he's
to lie.
definitely a good footballer for real, man. Mm, yeah, man. That's a mm, what's that saying? For
Oh,
nah, nah, nah,
Grealish.
nah, nah, nah. If Arsenal do that, like, there's no point in doing that, man. Because I don't know if Grealish has the appetite to be a serious footballer. Do you know
Yeah,
what I'm
to
trying to
turn it
say?
all around right now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. It's like the next player we're gonna talk about. Now you can slap that up. Jadon Sancho. Like, do these people have the appetite? Like, so it's saying after the Jonathan David deal is done, Juventus have called Man United and Sancho's camp again. Fenerbahce are out the race and never been in concrete talks. Juventus made contact to discuss conditions of the deal. More clubs have also reached out to Jadon Sancho's camp. Bruv, is this Sancho like, is this guy a player or is he a meme? Like, what is he? Like, what is he like? Do you think he can get it
Fam,
back if he goes Juventus?
you know what? Yeah, I think he's a naturally talented footballer. So I feel getting it back wouldn't be too hard for him if he works hard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
I don't feel
yeah,
like he's a shaky baller, like not too convincing. You know, there's some ballers, their work ethics is why they're really employed on the pitch. He's one of them
yeah.
ones. I feel his natural footballing ability is why he's employed on the pitch. But come on, Sancho, like, you know what I'm saying? Pull your weight around, track back, and all that. So I think if he puts in the work, I feel Sancho's dangerous. Actually, not. I'm not just saying, oh, he could turn it around and nah, he could go Juventus and become something. He's a con man. I thought
Mm,
you said he was Coleman, Kingsley Coleman.
mm. Yeah,
Yeah,
that Coleman.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Him and Sancho was having the same kind of spat. So yeah, I think if Coleman was in the Premier League, this is the sort of spell he would have had, like just being discovered for being a fraud. Jaden Nacho.
Nah, man. I feel like
Yeah, man.
he's reached his peak, man. Remember, we have these conversations about have people reached their peak
Nah,
in football, and he just
no.
strikes me as one of them players that have just hit a ceiling, and I don't know if he's ever gonna get it back for whatever reason, hunger, poor attitude. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know if
Yeah,
he
yeah,
even
yeah,
wants to
yeah,
get it back. I feel like
yeah.
he's
But
more on this image thing, and you know what I'm trying to say, all of this stuff.
but I think you should have seen the people that's come through that door, like Jesse Lingard and all that, and like you don't want to get to that age and just be doing up interviews so bitter at the manager, bitter at the club, bitter. You know what I'm saying? Just yeah, man, it ruins your footballing legacy. I think so. Yeah, man. I think if he gets the move, he'll be a wise young man to actually just work, man. Just put in that work, grind, just prove a lot of doubters wrong because he does have a lot of fans. You know that, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
See, everyone's
man.
cooking.
Sancho does have a lot of fans actually.
Mm.
Like people, like you get what I'm saying. It's just the whole nonchalant attitude, isn't it?
Yeah, man. Nah, bruv. Yeah, man, I can't see it, man. The appetite, the hunger, the desire, these are things you need in football. He turned down Chelsea, and now what? He's gonna end up at Juventus. They're not gonna
I
pay
like
him what he
this.
wants. Like, he's not gonna get that big pay. He's not gonna get that big payday. So,
Mm.
yeah, man. Nah, I don't really know if Sancho's really that kind of player, man, anymore. You get me? Obviously, I found that website. I found that website. We can quickly go back into it and compare the stats again, you know. Literally, this
Okay.
is probably this is probably the better one. This
Let
is
me
a
full
lot better.
screen this so I can read it. Yeah.
And we will see, yeah. This is for a
Minutes,
strike. This is
appearances,
striker.
goals. Ooh, goals.
Here it is.
Ooh,
So most
fucking
of them
hell.
played
Assists.
30 games. Osimhen only
Ooh.
played 27. He's got the least minutes
Mm.
than Sesko. Gyokeres 39
26
goals.
goals.
Osimhen 26 goals. Eketike 15. Then you got Sesko last.
13.
You got assists. Eketike and 8 assists. Osimhen 7. What's SPG? I don't even know.
Mm.
I don't
Shots
know what's
per.
shots per
Shots
game,
per
yeah.
what?
Shots per game, yeah. So Osimhen takes the most shots, followed by Gyokeres, then Eketike, and Sheshko's in last place again. Like, come on, like, can you see why I don't want
Yeah.
him? Like, can you see why I don't want him?
Yeah, it's not a
Key
seasoned
passes,
striker, really. It's
like
not.
key passes, bro. Even Gyokeres has more. My man's
Bow,
meant to
bow,
be a better
bow.
footballer. 0.6. Yeah, man, big up, man, big up. Like,
Big up
even
CJ, man.
dribbles. Gyökeres dribbles more. Eketike dribbles more. Sheshko there. Like,
Donna here.
nah, man. Like,
Donna.
dispossessed. Us, like, Gyökeres and Sesko both get dispossessed. What's that? Is that unselfish touches or? Yeah, man. And he's got the
What's that?
lowest rating out of all of them. But I'm supposed to want this guy at my club. Nah. Sesko is a
Yeah.
fraud. I hope
Not
everyone
for
can
much
see
still.
why I'm telling people about this guy. My eyes don't
They
lie.
put him on
You
fraud
can't
ops.
fool me. Like, there's no way you can fool me. Hell no. But yeah, man. That's facts. He don't care about his career. He just Sancho just wants the money.
That's
Show me
Sancho,
the
yeah.
money. You know, I don't know if any of you seen that Vince McMahon meme, the meme where
The money.
he's smelling the money. Here comes the money. Here comes the money. Money, 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 money. That's all Sancho thinks about. He's not interested. He might as well. Maybe Sancho's a McMahon. Maybe it's Jaden McMahon. Maybe it's Jaden McMahon Sancho. Because all he wants is the money. So he might as well just go Saudi and be done with it. He's won couple trophies and that's it. Done. Get as much money as you want. No problem. No problem, Sancho. If that's the life you want to choose, that's the life you want to choose. I can't stop you. All the best to you. We shake your hand. We don't cook you no more. We're just like, yeah, he was a good player with potential, but yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
serious. He wasn't serious. But we got one more talking point before we're out of here, people. Make sure we've hit like buttons. Make sure we're subscribed to the channel. Big up to everyone in the building for showing love as always. The usual people, even the new people, names we ain't seen before. Like Wise, I haven't seen you before. Big up to Wise 44. Big up to you, RSO, CJ, all of the rest of the
Brrr.
gang inside the building. Joao Pedro. What is saying for this Joao Pedro guy? Like, he's signed now. He's getting the number 15 Drogba shirt number.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think
Right.
Chelsea could potentially turn on him? Like, do you think they
Selling him
like
out.
if he don't, like, cause you gotta look at it, yeah. Madueke was signed as the new shiny toy. When he scored that hat trick against Wolves last season, I feel like it was second game of the season. They were bigging up Madueke, the Chelsea fans. Now they're all saying they want him gone. They're happy for him to go to Arsenal. Is Joao Pedro gonna find himself in a similar situation? Or is he too good? Is he too good to find himself in that situation?
It's about filtering out the noise as well, man. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's about being too, like, say too good, but maybe he's just better at filtering out the noise. Maybe English isn't his first language, so maybe that might play a part. So all that noise at Stamford Bridge might not really weigh
Right.
him down like as it would someone.
Mm. Yeah, man. They come and collected Twisty still. He's been collected. The
That would be
Daleks have
hearing
got.
whatever the blogs are saying is not really going to be getting the banter like that. And you know his home country is still going to be bigging him up for every good thing he does. So he won't. He might. He's just going to see it. He's done a big move to Chelsea from Brighton. You know what I'm saying? I feel he could keep that positive spirit, and that might just help the game. Mentality is a big part of the game in every sport as well. So it could help him, not because he's a better player than Madueke, but just the environment in it might just favor him more.
No, facts.
Skududu. I viewers at this time, lad. People don't sleep no more. People ain't sleeping
Yeah.
no more.
Yeah, man. It's almost coming to the holidays, man. It's not quite the holidays.
Yeah,
The
man.
kids ain't broken up.
I think
I
it's.
don't know
I'm
how
hearing
many.
it's too hot. Man, are roasted.
Bro,
Man, are
the
like,
weather in this country is crazy. Like,
yeah, I heard
the weather
still
in this country, like,
hottest day, or second hottest day, or whatever. I see it in the
bro,
news.
it was raining this morning and then it just decided to just go hot. It just went mad again. Like, yesterday
So
was like
I just
32
flipped the
degrees or
switch.
something, 31. I don't even
Switch,
know though.
switch.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
What's that?
uh, if there's no aircon, like, it's
Eketike.
peak. You gotta sleep. You gotta be sleeping with clothes or nothing, bro. It's peak. It's peak out here. You
Peak.
can't even you can't even have too much. You can't even have your girl's body heat. She gotta be sleeping. It's gotta be top and toe or
If
something.
you say
You
social
got
distancing right now,
yeah, like
the heat.
social distancing. Don't come too close. It's hot. It's hey, that's when it's peak hot. That's the heat. That's when it's too peak.
They'll stand back, brethren. Don't
Yeah,
burn
man.
me up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, fam.
If him and Delap hit the ground
Um,
running, they might both hit the ground running, but I
the
don't
lap, the
know.
lap.
I don't
Hmm.
know. I don't. Like
Fam,
I'm
it's
trying to
his
think.
environment, bro. I don't know if that
Chelsea.
Chelsea move was too soon for the lap as well, bro. I can't lie to you because that environment, that toxic environment, you can't go like 2 games, right? He can't go 2 games in the Premier League without a goal, and people don't start with the memes and all that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
big pressure. He could
one
he
hundred
could do it
percent.
though. He could do it, and
That's the
like that's
thing.
what makes a player a great player when they do it under such
Chelsea's not
pressure,
the
innit?
place. Chelsea's not the place for slow starts or time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm trying to say? If Pedro Neto didn't hit the ground, like if he didn't start picking up form recently in the last, say, 2 months, bro, they'll probably be looking at moving him on instead of Madueke.
yeah, definitely. Where I thought thingy was gonna go, the lap was gonna go. I thought Newcastle was getting rid of Isak, and I thought he was going there. And that's where
No,
he would have. I think he would have
rejected.
been.
He rejected them. He
All
rejected
right.
Man
I knew I
United,
saw some links.
Newcastle,
Yeah,
Forest.
yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah.
rejected them.
I think that would have been a
Chelsea
better,
got Champions
like,
League.
more of a.
I know what you mean. Like be the second, like the Callum Wilson for Isak. You get me?
Yeah,
Isak gets
yeah.
injured, come and play games. But
Cook.
yeah, man, like I don't know if Chelsea, because
Yeah,
their
same
fans,
time.
they're always looking at the new shiny toy.
Yeah, they want to see what the shiny toy can do. You gotta hand it to Cucurella, man.
I don't know,
He
you
stayed
know,
through the cooking.
cause I can see Gittins or Neto on one side, possibly Joao Pedro in the 10, some games, not every game. Cole Palmer on the right, and then the lap up front. I can see that happening. We don't actually know what's going on at Chelsea. Like
There was some
they're like an
Kudus.
orphanage.
Yeah,
Exactly. There is
I had
nothing.
the price was rejected. Spurs tried to offer 55 million plus 5 million, no, 50 million plus 5 million in add-ons, and it was rejected.
Bruv, you man are not
So
serious, man.
it's really
Like,
just getting on my nerves now. Still,
bro, like this must be so frustrating. Like you just
I
win
don't even know
your
what. Do you know
first
what it is? I
trophy
don't even like. I'm just
6
thinking, what
weeks.
the fuck? These people are not trying to compete. Actually, that's just all it is. This club is really not trying to compete. Like you're seeing everyone
Bruv,
else is doing business.
I see
Like you see
especially from
Newcastle's trying
Man
to push
today.
people off the top six. You get what I'm saying? There's teams that's trying to push people off the top. You get what I'm saying? Aston Villa, it's supposed to be doing business now. Off a win, come on, man. Off a win that like a historic win for the team. That's you get what I'm saying. It's supposed to build off the back of that. I thought they would have
There's
signed like two serious players immediately just to calm things down. That all this Romero leaving, yeah, then we should think about signing a top defender. Do you get what I'm saying? But we should have had two signings coming in already. Like,
you did.
they're wasting time.
You signed my man Dan Sol and Tell.
Yeah, that was last season.
No, you just signed him.
Oh yeah, that's
And
made the Jabroni Wagwan made the thing complete.
oh,
Innit? Made
big up,
the
man.
move complete. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Made the moves complete. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man. Like that's the
We
thing
need to
though.
bring in
Like,
some top players, man. Tell, I have a feeling it's gonna shine next season. Dills, come
oh,
on.
jeez, the man them all at the same time, you know. Come on,
Come on.
big up, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
We're
yeah,
almost
yeah.
locking off the stream, you know.
But we'll be
You lot caught
backstage,
us
though.
locking off the stream. You get me? We're just, we're just kind of wrapping up with this
Levy
Tottenham,
would
you know.
rather spend the money to really, would never really, yeah. Occasionally to get top four, but not actually win shit. Yeah, and by win shit, that Premier League, yeah, he's not. I don't know. He might try and get back in the top four. I don't doubt that he's going for top four, but he's not really trying to win shit. He's hoping this group of youngsters pulls off a historic. You know, like you can't just always hope on a fairy tale all the time. You have to go for what is more likely to happen. That means you sign top quality players to expect the result. Boom, you're targeting Xavi Simmons. Get him in, place the offer. You get what I'm saying? You should be linked with players like these sort of players. Kudus, immediately make the offer. You get what I'm saying? Pay the money. He does good business for the club, but not for his interest. He does good business as a businessman, but not for like from a
Bro,
fan's perspective. You get what I'm saying?
bro,
Yeah, man. It's like
he does good business off the pitch, bro.
yeah,
Like
it's like
Tottenham
a
don't even
restaurant
sell
owner.
players, bro.
It's like
Like
a
you don't
restaurant
even
owner
sell
that's
players like
able to get cheaper products and makes more
that.
profit, but the goods is losing its taste. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Obviously, you're gonna be losing your customers, your fans, whatever. You guys deals that work for Spurs, like that's
Nah,
business deals.
I
Yeah, I get what you mean,
disagree,
but
man.
trophy wise,
I disagree, bro.
bro, I
Bro,
don't give a heck
he
about the
had them
fans.
in
He don't.
17th, bro. Like, bro, he had them in like his business had them 17th, bro. That is how
Yeah,
bad his business was. Like,
we didn't
if
have
he
no
done good
squad last
business,
season.
Tottenham wouldn't be 17th. Bro,
Our squad
why
rotation
the
was literally
hell
kids.
are they trying to
One of the kids that played, you see that Ademola Ajayi that played in the Europa League. They literally pulled him from the youth team like a week before that game. He was literally just playing
That's debt though,
in
innit?
the youth team. It just said, yo, you have to fly with the senior squad. Like, yo, injuries.
Mm.
They don't even have the squad depth. And right now, it's not like say he's even good enough for Tottenham to retain. They've sold him off, or he's on loan somewhere
Yeah,
right now.
but
So it's not
he got
even
that
like
billion
say,
pound. He got that one set. He got that £1 billion stadium, bro. That's just loaded with debt. Like he just loaded this. It's bare debt, and
nah,
it's
the
like you're
revenues.
in
No, no, no,
London,
no, no.
so
It's
you're
generating
able.
revenue though.
No, but I'm saying the debt, like that's why there's all these stories coming out. Oh, Tottenham ain't got no money. They gotta do this. They gotta do that. You're in London, so of course, like Brentford, they got a new stadium. Like everyone can get a new stadium. Like you know what I'm saying? Man United, their new stadium's like 2 billion. You know what I'm trying to say? Tottenham's been getting Champions League money. Been like Levy, we can't doubt that he's a fantastic. He's probably him, the Brentford, and the Brighton. And you know what? We gotta give. Mm, I don't know if Chelsea are making profit. I feel like they're just balancing the books.
Books,
But
yeah, man, catching up the books, man.
Levy, the Brentford, and the Brighton, those three owners, they know how to make money. Brighton, they make so much money from profits. Brentford, bro, we know they do fantastic business, bro. They signed some unknowns, and next minute 50 mil, 40 mil, however many mil. They sold so many. You know how many players come through Brentford? Watkins, Ivan Toney, Embuemo, Said Benrahma. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Nah, I wouldn't say your owners, bro. Your owners are not. I wouldn't say they're making money. They're just balancing the books. Like Levy, he's pocketing change, bro. Like he's pocketing change. I think you lot's owners, it remains to be seen. If you continue in Champions League, you start winning titles, and they're still making money, then I say, you know what? Hands up, hats off to Chelsea. But I feel like you lot are just balancing the books, and you're making losses, bro. Because the like, would you say it's good business? You're selling your own stadium to yourself. That's you're losing out on money. The owners are losing out on money. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, and now you set the blueprint. Aston Villa's doing that. Aston Villa's now doing it. If you have the money to spend, I say spend it. More owners should be like Chelsea. They should do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Arsenal's owners, they're an absolute disgrace. They can't sell, they can't buy. What did they do? What did they do, bro? They're just happy with Champions League
Maintain the
money,
status
bro.
quo.
They might, bruv, I want to know from people, who's the worst three owners in the league? Who do we think is the worst three? Because, boy, I say the Glazers slash Ineos, the Cronkies. It's kind of, you can't put Daniel Levy there because he actually make
He
money,
does
bro.
good business.
You know what I'm saying? He like no matter
Yeah,
what,
business
like
wise,
whether
no.
we agree with it or not, we don't need to agree with Daniel Levy's business. But bro, I'm saying Ineos and the Cronkies, bro. And who else? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like that's the two. Nah, Crystal Palace. Yeah, it is. It is absolute disgrace from Arsenal. Their owners are shambles, bro. This is what I'm saying, man. This is what I'm saying, man. Like they're not even
If players
smart.
come and leave for
Eh,
free.
Like this, is what I'm saying. Chelsea's owners are smart, bro. Like even if they might not be pocketing change,
Hey.
the club is running efficiently, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I know Chelsea, they're gonna make another sell. Renato Vega, who the fuck is that guy? You know the meme, Conor
Okay,
McGregor.
dog.
Who the fuck is he?
Who the
Bro, they're
fuck
gonna
is
get
that
30
guy?
million for him. They're gonna get at least 30 million. Bro, nah, man, you gotta respect the way Chelsea do all of this stuff, bro. I don't know how they managed to just find these backdoor deals. And this is what they're gonna do. They'll probably sell Madooki, sell Renato Vega, and then buy Kudus. They just balance the books perfectly, fam. Amortize it over X amount of years. Nah, man. Yeah, man. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Bruv, I would have put FSG up there as well, but at least, bruv, they're winning things. So when you're winning, bro, you kind of get a pass, bro. Exactly. Exactly. Madness. Bro, 142 million for Coutinho. You sold him at the perfect time because he turned that wash after. Like, that's what I'm saying. He turned out so wash. We signed Van Dijk and Allison. Perfect business. Then Fabinho. Bruv, perfect business, man. Perfect business. That's why I don't criticize FSG too much. Of course, they could do more. They could have helped Klopp to win more trophies when he was battling against Pep. That I agree with. If Liverpool fans criticize that, I agree totally. But all in all, they replaced Klopp with Slot and he won the league. That's not by accident. They identified somebody that is able to do the job. And that's why I get angry with people that say, "Oh, if you sack Arteta today, who you gonna bring in?" Brother, I can give you an opinion, but that's for the club. The club should be looking at the next manager. I'm sure Onslaught was on the list probably a year before. A year before Klopp went, there was probably already looking at Onslaught. There was a contingency plan. Contingency was there. Yeah, man. See, look, I'm gonna get a bruv, no time for Fabrizio to milk news, man. Bro, man. This is what I'm saying, man. Bruv. You lot get me on a rant all the time, bro. Somehow someone will get me on a rant. And I'll just keep going. It's the owners. It's the Cronkies, man. Bro, if the Cronkies, I swear I'll forgive them. If they get Rodrygo, Eze, and Gyokeres or Osimhen, they're forgiven. If I see Sesko, bro, you're not forgiven, man. But if I see Eze, Rodrygo, and those two strikers, I'll forgive the Cronkies, man. Because it will show me that at least they've changed their strategy. They've brought in better and something has changed. At least something has changed. But at this moment in time, Arsenal, it's looking like another season with Arteta. It's looking like another season in the mud. Another season potentially second, maybe worse, maybe third, maybe fourth. Who knows? If the business is not right, if it's Madueke and Sheshko, oh God, we're cooked. We're cooked if it's Madueke and Sesko. Bro, oh my days, look. This is what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, of course. Bro, the club are telling us. The club are telling us
Agreed.
they are looking at Eze, Rodrygo, and the striker. This is what they keep telling us. They're making the puppets peddle out this news. And this is why Arsenal fans get angry. Because they push out this Ornstein puppet, because he's the club puppet, they push him out there to give us that He gives us that little gem, that Ornstein bomber. And then we end up with the shit. We know what's gonna happen. It's Madueke or Sesko. I have a feeling one of them, if not both of them, will end up at Arsenal.
Arsenal title contenders.
I know. Bro, this is what I'm saying, man. Bro, it's not
Title
looking good, man.
contenders.
It's not looking good, man. Bro,
Them title contenders
bro,
there.
everyone's got bread, bro. This is the thing. Owners are allowed to put in 100 million of their own money every 3 years. Arsenal didn't spend. They spent 70 million last year and was meant to be in the title race. The FFP cycle, it runs every 3 years. And I believe 3 years ago, that is when we signed Rice, Havertz, I can't remember who else. Timber. We spent like 200 million. The season before that, we spent about the Jesus, Zinchenko, that money, that season. So now it's a new cycle. But yeah, man. But this is frustrating, bruv. This is bare frustrating. I think we ain't even spoke about Man United, like who they getting, bro? Like who's Man United getting? Like who are they getting? Where's
Man United
Mbemo?
getting they fought.
Bro, like where is he? Well, we're still
They
looking for him
fought.
today. That's crazy, nasty work, man. Mm, mm. This is what I'm saying, though. It's smart business, bro. They got a plan, bro. They got a strategy. And that's why I don't cuss them too much, bro. Because you could say Klopp definitely won in spite of FSG, bro. They didn't back him properly. Yeah, no, I heard this as well, you know. Bro, I heard this, like Dumfries. I heard Barcelona want him. Bro, Barcelona, I thought they're in debt, bro. Where they getting this money from, bro? 25 million. Is it pounds or is it euros? I think it's euros as well, man. Like, this is the thing, bro. Maybe that should be someone that Man United sign. Who'll do good in that 3-5-2 system or whatever they play. Between him and Ahmad, because I don't rate my man, bro. But does he have disciplinary issues though? I've not seen him even get a red card, bro. Yeah, he probably will pick up enough suspensions. That's true. No, that is true, man. He probably will. But I guess that's just how the game goes, bruv. That's why you need replacements, man. You know how the Prem goes. Sometimes, yeah, you need a sacrificial lamb. You know what I'm trying to say? Roy Keane, Vieira, that man was always suspended. Every season, you knew they'll miss between 5 to 10 games. Every season. But you just need the replacement. That's it. That's all you need. Oh yeah, wait, he's got beef with my man as well. Oh yeah, he's got big beef with him. No, you're right. They got beef. Yeah, nah, you're right. He got red carded. There was beef, and I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Those is right. He's right. Yeah, they got some mad beef going on. I twist, like when they see each other, it's just like when they see my man. They beefing from 2 years. How are you still remembering this beef from 2 years, bro? That is crazy.
Yeah, I'm getting your vote.
Hey, what, bro? Hey, we're
Yes,
just chatting
Bro,
about the
inside.
dude, oh
beef,
god,
bro.
oh god.
Yes, well done.
Yeah, but we're just
Welcome,
chatting about
welcome.
the beef, bro.
Share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah, make sure we are people,
Like,
man.
share,
Make sure
subscribe.
we are, man. What you say? This Dumfries is a proper rebel.
Yeah, he loves the yellow card, man. I've been like this whole tournament, like up until he's gone out, bro. That guy, he loves it, bro. Like he
Mm.
loves getting into like the tear ups and that, and he loves getting into the little on field battles. And he's don't get me wrong, he'll be a decent signing. Like I rate Dumfries in it, but
Mm.
he'll definitely get rack up them yellows. Like, do you know what I'm trying to say? Like, rest assured, like especially with the way that the Prem is as well.
Yeah, man. Like the Prem, they got enough wind up merchants over there, bro. Like, remember, he doesn't like Argentinians, so Romero, who somehow find a way to bump into Romero and Lisandro Martinez, who somehow find a way to beef them, bro. And even Lisandro, if he went Man U, will still find a way to beef his own teammate, I believe him.
The incident with him and Acuna was a madness, bro. Trust me.
Bro, man was telling him, link me in the tunnel, bro. He's like, I'm not doing this back and forth. Come and link me now.
No, I rate both of them though, because both of them was like, "What tunnel? Yeah, I can't. Just go to the tunnel now." Both of them running to the tunnel, like, "Yeah, come."
Alright, but everyone was saying, see what they're saying? They're saying, see how many people was holding the Acuna and see how many people, like, see, no one was really holding Dumfries, you feel what I'm saying? They're
I don't
saying,
think they can
yo, if
hold
they
him.
let my man get at him, though,
Bro, I think
boy,
Dumfries would have wrapped him, bro. Bro, I think oh,
my man wasn't even in
McAllister.
the talking.
Oh
He
my
said, you know
days.
what,
See,
come on.
yeah, he definitely beefed him. Bro, yeah, people are, when you get hooked, bro, when, bruv, in a fight in school, they are always holding back the person that is gonna get fucked up. It's always him that's doing. You know what I'm saying? Bro, he's moving mad. And you know when you're just calm, a man's calm, he's just going about his business, jog into the tunnel calmly. Bro, I think they know if my man got in that tunnel, bro, he was gonna get clobbered, fam. He's like 5'4", fam. Come on, bro. But I reckon he's wrapped, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I reckon Dumfries wraps him, man. Because
Yeah,
Acuna was
Dumfries
the
is rapping.
instigator. Oh,
Aggression
bro, he looked
over,
like he was trying to get Dumfries.
aggression over size still. That's what I'm saying.
This is what
Aggression
I'm
over
saying,
size
man.
still. Aggression was there still. Aggression over size still. My
Yeah,
man
but
was
Yeah,
heated.
you can't.
sometimes it's about the heart.
But
I
that's
can't
the
lie.
thing. You can't win a fight with
Yeah,
anger
my
and
aggression over
aggression, bro.
size still.
You get wrapped up, bro. That's how people get wrapped up. When you're too
Bro,
angry, your
is
head's
nah,
gone.
man. Nah, you're thinking sometime-ish, bro. You're thinking sometime-ish, bro. Sometimes not really
Nah,
about that. The other
bro.
person's trying to be cute with it, while the other person don't even mind biting a piece of your flesh. They don't mind just getting at it, fam. You know what I'm saying? Aggression wins sometimes, bro. And more time in a
Yeah,
street
not
fight. My
sometimes.
man's grabbing
But
anything and smashing his head with it, bro. Aggression's winning in the street fight, hands
yeah,
down.
but you gotta
But my
remember,
man's gonna start doing,
it's
no, you look,
only
hold him, hold him, hold him.
no,
He's gonna
but
start
you
running
gotta
around the changing room
remember,
if you pick up one big ass stick, bro. Come on,
yeah, but
bro.
you gotta
You know what I'm
remember,
going.
it's only 5 seconds. That's how long that it's a
Yeah.
Joe fight. It's no long thing. Joe fight, you seen it already. Man gets wrapped and then they start moving mad when the govs come. That's what would have happened to Acuna.
It's all day, all
That's
day,
I'm
exactly
done.
all
then
day.
stand.
My man would have
Fights.
smacked. If my man got in that tunnel, he would have seen anything to pop his head with. You know what I'm saying? Aggression wins, bro. What you telling me? Fam, aggression seeing the nearest spike to disc in the neck or something. Like that guy
I know
crazy,
what you're
fam.
saying, but bro, the red mist, bro, he might miss. He might throw a shoe, it might miss.
Then catch
I'm
him
done.
clean. We saying in the clean one.
Man
Catch
said,
him
like,
clean.
bro, it's
Boom.
not Europeans. Them man are Africans, bro. Them man are village people, fam. Denzel, he's probably
Bro,
Ghanaian.
yeah.
He's Ghanaian.
Who's that? Who's that?
So
Who's that?
are you still back in the South Americas over the Africans?
Bro, that's bro.
But I, you know
Technique
what,
the
yeah?
shot.
Man,
Angle him.
hey, angle him, you know. Trust me,
Angle him.
bro. Get the angles. Yeah, man. Trust me. Hey, that's too funny though. But I think this is this is what we're gonna end on. We're gonna end on footballer fights. We're gonna pair some footballers together, yeah. Who wins? This is what we're gonna
Tevez
do.
versus Rooney. Tevez versus Rooney. Let's go.
Nah. Tevez is rapping
Aggression.
that Christmas
What?
present.
Rooney's a
He's
boxer.
rapping that.
Rooney's a boxer. How about that?
Bro, I seen Rooney get
Rooney
knocked
will
out
punch
clean.
that up.
Clean.
By who?
Phil Bardsley, bro. Man cleaned this clock, bro. One bang, boom. And that's what I mean about aggression. You're too angry. Bro, Joe bang. Swift.
I ain't seen that, you know.
Bro, I'm sure we can find it, you know. Hey, yeah, we're getting Mosquito. We are getting Mosquito. But drop us your fantasy football fights, bro.
Roy Keane versus Evra.
Vieira.
I'm getting popping. Evra. Sorry, Vieira.
Roy Keane or Vieira if they actually had a fight.
Keane's taking him. Why for that?
Bruv, Vieira's rapping that.
Vieira's fisting it up.
I'll be honest.
Vieira's fisting that up.
Roy Keane's a bluffer. He's bluffing.
You man are under it. Irish.
This one's a heavyweight. This one's a heavyweight fight, you know.
No, Irish, bro.
I think he's a bluffer, fam. That's what I'm gonna say. But then again, I don't know if Vieira's a fighter, so maybe he'll lose as well. Because they say he's like a gentle giant. I don't know if he's ever had the actual fight in his life. He was just doing the bluffing
people that
thing
actually
as well,
had beef on the pitch. Let's play some people that actually had beef on the pitch. Suarez and Evra. I think Evra will.
Evra is rapping that. Suarez is not a fighter.
You reckon?
Suarez.
100%, bro. Think about it. Clean. He would have slept it like no joke. Bro. 100%. They was holding him. You're slapping the fan. Cool. Who did Zaha have issues with? Who was it in Zaha again? Speaking of Crystal Palace.
I told man said they running man. Man said, yeah, that's a good one. It's a good one. The small man.
Skillful man.
Man said, fight. I don't think Zola can fight though.
Zola's not a fighting man.
He would have kicked him up. He would have been doing those fly kicks like Maradona. What's this?
I told you I'm gonna find it.
Here it is. Oh.
Rooney had to hold that rude boy. Look at him.
Bro, it wasn't because of aggression, fam. There was boxing, bro. We saying Phil Bardsley's a better boxer than Rooney.
Bro, if you're a fighter, you don't get
knocked out. It don't mean Tevez.
I'm sorry.
It don't mean Tevez is gonna rap.
Sorry.
Right, cool.
I'm sorry.
I
you
think
ain't
my money's
getting
on Rooney
knocked out
still.
like that, bro. Like you're not.
He got sparked.
The man is not just getting knocked out by just.
Send me that on Twitter. Send me that.
Getting knocked out. Like
nah, man. He caught that to the chin still. You know,
yeah.
To the chin
At least get one bang and get up straight away. Don't just.
Heavyweight. Nah,
Hey,
heavyweight.
Hey, what can man say? Mourinho? Can
Akinfenwa
man say
is
Mourinho and
gonna
Wenger?
eat
Are
that.
we talking players?
Mourinho will tamp that, man. Nah, it's just players, but Mourinho will beat that, man.
Remember that rivalry? That beef was serious. That was a
Yeah.
serious touchline beef, where
But Wenger moved him on the touchline, but it was bluffing, fam. Mourinho will wrap that, fam. I Wenger's doing all of that with the tie. He
hey,
was
Wenger was doing a
bluffing.
mad thing.
Yeah, he was doing the mat. But Wenger beefed Bear, man. He was beefing Pardew. Pardew, what did Pardew do? He done something. I swear he kicked a player in the head or something. I swear that he done something mental. Or bro, he done something mad.
Legendary football players. Who did Roy Keane get popping with again? Apart from Vieira. He had a
Yeah,
few.
see? There it is, bro. I knew it. Pardew was moving absolutely mental. Hey, hey, fam. I don't even know if we can find it, bruv. It's not on Twitter. This is before Twitter, bro. This is like, this is like you're cancelled, bro. But yeah, bruv, you headbutted the player, bro. Pardew. Literally. See, look. And even, look, a Japanese fan, yeah, he said he supports Newcastle because Alan Pardew headbutted someone during one of the first Newcastle games he watched. And the man didn't imagine that.
Yeah, Pardew's part of the old school, though, isn't it? Like he's part of that old school. Like you get me? They get it cracking, bro. Like, you know the ones there.
Bro,
They get it cracking, bro.
Yeah,
On the
yeah,
field,
when it was
fam.
allowed.
On the field,
Yeah,
bro. You know the ones there, fam.
that's what
when it
I'm
was
saying.
allowed to get it popping.
Any weather gang, get shit cracking. Trust me. Main
Yep,
road,
yep,
bait,
yep, yep.
face,
Bro,
dead.
I saw some clip the other day. Yeah, Vinnie Jones in a game. I think it's Wimbledon and United. Yeah, bro, my man's just done a 2-footed challenge, hacked at Roy Keane. Roy Keane ain't said nothing. 2-footed challenge, hacked Eric Cantona. Canada's not said nothing. Man was like, bruv, that's two bad boys, you know. They didn't have no chat for Vinnie Jones, fam. No chat, fam.
Yeah.
Vinny
No.
Jones straight out the jailhouse.
And, and you know
Bro,
why it was
you know
peak,
who
though?
I
Do
want to
you know how it
see?
was peak,
Vinny
though, Mandem?
Jones.
It was peak. Sorry to
Vinny
cut you,
Jones
yeah.
versus Neil Roddick.
But before you say that, because that'll be a good one, yeah. But before you say that, do you know why it was peak? Because it was like 2-footed hacks, bro. And the referee was just on this, like, this get up thing. He was, the referee was on this get up
Nah,
thing. And
this
I'm
one.
like, bro.
Yeah,
Versus
but yeah,
anybody
nah.
coming up.
Everyone's
Bro,
DBs
but
are
they
the
used
same.
to move mad. But this guy, in them days, he's the baddest one. He'll rap at anyone.
Who,
Big
Duncan?
Dunk, don't play with him. Don't play with Big Dunk.
I'm done.
Bro, bro, I swear down, I had the video.
Everton legend.
Bruv, let me find it. Bro, mental. Bro, he absolutely put Keon in the spliff.
I'm
Bro,
done.
we think Keon's a big boy, not Big Dunk, bro. Bro, not Big Dunk. But yeah, like, you see those days you're talking about, though. Like, those days you're talking about was no joke, bro. Like, literally was not a joke, fam. I think we might even get a copyright strike for this one, yeah? Fuck it anyway, man. We're here, innit? We're outside, man. We're ready for copyrights, man. It means you made it if you're getting copyright strikes, man. Here it is. This is for RSL. Is the man them watching, yeah? This is what happened to Keon, fam. He got put in the split, fam.
Keogh
Look
comes
at
through and takes everything,
look-
including
look-
Ferguson.
Let me find you the Guinness punch and turn off my camera.
Nah, not the handbags.
Here they go again.
Who's this? There.
Hey, got the handbags out.
But you know
This
what?
time,
Hey.
Gerald
None of
Ashby.
look, you know when you're happy to
See,
get
tonight's
taken
stream
away,
has more people viewing or dogging football fight. What?
bro. You know
Yeah.
when he's happy, the man was so happy to be dragged away, fam. He did not want none of that anything smoke, nothing, no ganja, no anything. He just said, take the draw, I'll take the handbags. Remember back then, there's no VAR. There's no VAR, yeah. So you could just punch man in the tunnel. Bro, you know Ian Wright. Ian Wright done it to Steve Bruce. Ian Wright ran in the tunnel. He bust Steve Bruce's nose and ran home, fam. He ran home. I think he ran the stadium. Yeah. Bro, I think he went to jail. I think he went to jail. I, I bring back the old days. I say he went to jail in Scotland for a headbutt. That's why I refused to play. Jesus, bro. I, yeah,
Who,
those.
who did? Who did?
Man said Duncan Ferguson went to jail for headbutting someone in Scotland.
Swear down.
Bro, he's on this thing. They couldn't. No, but my man was on the bully boy thing. Who do you think will win? This is the last one I think we'll do. Craig Bellamy or Joey Barton? One guy brought the golf club and started licking people down at the fucking at the training ground. And Bellamy was a nutter, bro. I think Bellamy will rap Barton. I think Barton's a bluffer.
Bellamy's rapping him.
Yeah. Yeah. I think Joey Barton's all knickers, no trousers, or whatever they say, bruv. I don't think he's serious. I'm putting the money on Craig Bellamy. Have you seen his body build? Have you seen when they say a girl's got a body like Craig Bellamy? Who was the girl? Oh my days. I think she was on Love Island. You know he's got the shoulders like that. It's like I know you not see a girl that's built like a fridge. Oh, days. Man said they wear the little headbutt. He proper put the whole head. Get in there, son. Not the front. Yeah, man. They catch you slipping, they'll mash you up, but at the same time, boy, if you catch them alone, bro, they're telling you a different story. Like they're telling you all types of stuff. They're telling you all sorts of stuff. Hey, I bet you, if you actually cornered Joey Barton in the dark alleyway, I think he'll start talking proper posh. Like, look, mate, all of that stuff I say on Twitter, I don't actually think that, yeah, like, I don't really think like that. That's just my Twitter personality. I'm not really,
Cakes.
yeah, I don't
Cakes.
really like that
More
type of
cakes.
stuff. I'm not about violence. Sometimes my head gets heated. Sometimes I drink and that's why I say these outlandish things. But like, you know me, mate. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, really, deep down and truly. Hey, hey, Joey Barton, man. But RSO killed me though. Man said I can only imagine what that headbutt. I can only imagine, yeah. It was probably them cracks. You know when you say someone's head got cracked open? I reckon the
And what, have any of you
I
lot been headbutted
reckon
before?
huh?
Have any of you lot been headbutted before?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Ah, bro, it's not a nice
One
feeling,
pussy
blood.
old blood. Swam
What?
Pussy, blood.
Well, yeah,
I
same,
don't
bro.
even want to say his name and give him the
I'm not
clout,
gonna.
bro.
Hey, bro,
But
no
man,
clout giving. No clout giving on there, bro.
bro, I was about to say his name, bro. What a little pussy, blood. You know what it is, yeah? I was cool with like, man was like, I'm trying to say we didn't even have beef yet, fam. We didn't even
Man said we
have
didn't
beef
have
yet,
beef
yeah.
yet. Man said it wasn't
Man
beef
didn't
yet.
have beef with the youth, yeah. When Angel, I just give man the story when Angel, bro, I swear down, like the man just, bro, you know your school bag. Man just grabbed it. He said, "Oh my, oh my days." You know, yeah, when you're so angry, bro, bro. I was so angry. I was so angry. I don't even know where we went. I swear down, I don't know where we went. I don't know where we went.
Was it?
I
Was it?
just see
Was
the
it?
man them fighting. It was a group fight.
Was it a black? Was it black you that done it? White you, Asian?
Yeah. One of the man them robbed one of their aquas, and then I swear down, he went to the police. He went to community support and's like, oh yeah, he stole my watch. He's been headbutted. I was so angry. I couldn't believe it. You don't want to be headbutted, man. Like, getting headbutted is not nice. It's not a
I
nice
always had
feeling.
Aqua
What was
Masters,
your one?
boy.
To you?
Got my Aqua Master in my drawer still. Come on, I
Huh?
was there, rude boy. I was there. You get me? I was there. Get me? But yeah, no, bro, my one year was some white you yeah on my ends. Flipping like one time,
The
you know
whiteys
them,
love the headbutts, innit?
bro. You see
They're
the white youths.
sickos, bro.
You see the white youths, bro. That's their thing. They're not trying to do the back little thing, no, bro. They're going for the headbutt, bro. Yeah, bro. So like, imagine flipping. Man's got on the block now, and then like, you know, like when there's just this one guy that kind of like he just he always has something to say. Like, you know, like the man then will kind of just like not like that, but then you know you got that one guy that kind of like he will always kind of chat shit, or he will always kind of be like, oh whatever man, or oh whatever, or you just chat, oh, shut up, or oh do your dick, or you know like that. Like so then I kind of clocked that energy in it. So then one time I've gone on the block now, and he's kind of chatting some shit. So I've just kind of thought, in my mind, I just thought, fuck that, bro. But you know, obviously, like, there's bare things in play. Like, he's older than man, like, he's taller than man, like. So you know them days there when someone's older than you and that, like, you know
Yeah,
how it
it's
isn't that,
different.
like, you know how
Yeah.
it isn't that, bro. Like,
Age
yeah.
mattered.
But then at the same time, man's thinking to myself, bro, respectfully, I ain't gonna have no one like think they could. You get it? So cool. We've got into it now. I'm just like, bro, like, man's just gonna say like Joe, just for the sake of the story. So I'm like Joe. I'm like, bro, you keep chatting shit, innit? Like, so basically it's like kind of like a let's have it kind of thing, innit? Let's just go for it. So boom, now you know how it gets, the commotion, the circle starts getting put. You know, like our thing is it's one-on-one days and that, so the circle gets drawn and that now. You get me? So then boom, obviously we're kind of like in the circle now. And then it's like he's just kind of like I'm there, I'm squaring up, and I'm ready to kind of do the. You get me? I'm ready to kind of let's start
Cuffs.
swinging and that. You get me? That's what I'm on and that, bro. My man's just leaned back like that, but as he's leaning back, I'm thinking to myself like, what's he like? Is this some new
Well, he's dodging.
technique? Like, is this some new like he's trying to dodge my like, bro? He's just gone beam, bro. You know, like, bro. I got a flash. I know what it means when you see stars, bro. I got that flash. Like, do you get me? And I was like, raw. Do you get me? And then like, you know when you have that little second to kind of catch yourself, when it's like, raw, he just headbutted me. Fuck, like, and then like, so from his headbutted me, I've just gone into him and just started, I've just started throwing bangs and that, and then it just kind of just got stopped straight away. Like, you know, them ones there, it's just kind of like broken up
Hey,
straight away. But bro, that headbutt was peak, bro. Like that headbutt was peak, bro. Like man saw stars, bro. I saw that flash.
So you got
Like,
nutted. What they call it? Nothing. The nut.
That's for the days, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Apart from the obvious, yeah, bro, the worst thing that happened to me, yeah, bro, man was having a madness, bro. My own friend threw a lottery sign, you know, the big chunky lottery sign outside the shop. It's kind of plastic, but it's so heavy.
I know what you mean.
It's,
So
bro,
it's not, fam. It's not light, fam. It's heavy.
Bro,
bro.
it's heavy, fam.
Edges, the
anyone
edges could
knows-
cut you. The edges could cut you, fam.
Defo.
The edges could
Anyone
cut
in
you,
the
bro. I know what you mean.
Anyone in the chat knows about the big lottery sign, bro. A man went,
Edges could cut you, bro.
bro. Game over. Game over. Bro, game over. I was finished. Straight to hospital. I went home. My mom took me to hospital. Man, like the road, you know. Oh my days. The road dashed the lottery sign at my head. One I can name drop because that's my friend. Like, bro, he dashed that lottery sign. Bro, I swear, the amount of bangs on my head that I've taken, like, I feel like, bro, dementia, it could come and get me at any day. Because, bro, I'm forgetting things that I don't usually forget. And that's from all of the attacks that has happened. I've been attacked too many times.
I've been attacked too many times.
I run into the lamppost, hospital. I run into the post box, hospital.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
I was too fast when I was young. Just run.
Man's moving like
Yes,
Flash,
bro.
but you can't Flash, but you can't control the speed.
So I was too fast. I didn't learn my lesson there. The lamp post and the post box. Nah, hey, I don't think I've run into anything else again, man. Hey, and these are funny stories, man. Make sure we're hitting the like button. Make sure we're subscribed to the channel.
Yeah,
Big
man.
up to
Like, share,
RSL.
subscribe,
I'ma
people,
go
man.
check out Dreams by Fleetwood Mac. I ain't forgotten. I can still see it at the top of my YouTube. Big up to everyone inside. Jabroni, Imwani. Big up to everyone inside.
Yeah, big up everyone inside, man. Respect.
1 hour 45. I hope we've given you all a giggle at our expense. We're telling you our traumatizing stories. I hope you've enjoyed the stream today.
Late
Tell a
cameo.
friend to tell a friend. And I'm telling you now, Bills, you've been clipped. Myself, I've been clipped. We will see the clips out tomorrow. Mandem, people, catch you on the other side.
In a bit, man.
God.
No more. Big up.
Bless it.
Big up.
Big up, man. Man.